There's a poem. There's a poem about a fox. And there's this fox that sees a house for the first time and has never seen anything so beautiful. And it creeps up to the house and looks through the window. And it's never seen anything so clear. Inside the house it sees a family. It's never in front of a fire. It's never seen such a beautiful thing. During the night the fox creeps in, sits by the fire until the morning when it is beaten to death. I remember that scene in Germany, walking through a village after having slept in a hedge, looking in through a house window from the road, seeing a family all warm. Hey, it was a touching moment. My name is Jim Jack. I used to live on the streets of London. I also spent 3 years squatting. Also, I used to live in the streets of several European capitals. I've lived in ruined castles, benches. I've lived in bandstands, hostels sometimes. But here in London, I first came here when I was 15 as a young runaway. I came in a cab of a fruit and veg lorry. Summer of 1970s, where we used to sleep. We used to be 10, 15 of us, sleep over there, down here. Recently, squatting has become illegal, which is, absolutely terrible. If you look at the amount of empty property in London, if you look at the amount of people who are homeless, you see them on the street every day. And it's not just single men with dogs and sleeping bags, it's families. Here is what used to be called Inns of Court Mission, this place, which is now flats. And it was basically a boys' club. And it was one of the places I heard about that you could stay at night. They mostly took foreign boys, but I got in there with my broad Scots accent all the time. And there was one black guy called Mr. P, and he was a right bastard. The original entrance was over here, and in the daytime it was a boys' club. There used to be a boxing ring there, so we used to sleep in the boxing ring. It was a big hall, beds everywhere, and especially on cold nights, this was the place to come. One morning while working at Covent Garden, one of the market traders pointed out a house to us, which was just down here. He said it's been empty for a couple of weeks and the builders hadn't moved in. Why don't we try it? So we came along here, about 4 of us from Inns of Court Mission, and we had a look, and when no one was looking, we forced the door, and we was in. That was our first squat. It's 4 floors of space. It was fantastic. After about 5-6 weeks, we came back one day only to find out that they'd corrugated iron up the front door. That was the end of that squat. But give us an idea. Millionaires Row, Bishop's Avenue, huge mansion. The word went round that it was empty, this one particular mansion. So there was about 15 of us by now. We went there, bolt cutters, got in. It was fantastic. Marble staircase, gold taps, huge bedrooms. We had parties.
Now I know I shouldn't have thought it. I got old, now you have caught it. Do you remember me at all?
Eventually I became a student. I studied art. I became a sculptor. Since then I've spent years teaching, working in the probation service, working with special needs kids. I suppose my time on the streets led me in that direction, knowing how it was to have nothing, nowhere to go at night. But things have changed.